On this show, we're always trying to get people together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whether it's two of our listeners for a second date, or hooking up our digital producer, Jake, with Brooke's mom.
Wait, what?
We are constantly trying to make love happen.
She's married.
Doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
It's about love, Brooke, and it takes a lot of work doing it every single day.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why, thank God, we have a woman on the phone who wants us to do the exact opposite.
Oh!
She needs to make it clear no love will happen between her and one dude who's coming over to her place later.
Uh-oh.
And this particular situation is extremely awkward for her. You'll understand why she needs our help when we do some textual healing coming up next.
It's getting stronger and stronger when I get that feeling.
Textual healing. Textual. Most people who need help texting are 96-year-old grandmas who can't figure out which side of the iPhone is the touch part.
Oh, Jeff, what'd you say?
Yeah, but occasionally, regular folks need assistance with texting too when they're in an awkward predicament and they aren't sure what to write.
Oh, I thought we were going to be talking to one of our 95-year-old listeners.
Yeah, well,
Could be.
They might be. That's the whole reason we created this segment, Textual Healing, where we assist listeners of all ages, grandmas to newborns.
There we go.
And we help them craft the perfect message. And who's emailed the show today requesting our textual expertise?
Ooh.
Or texpertise?
Oh, I like that.
Her name is Brianna. Brianna, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. I appreciate you taking my call.
You're welcome, Brianna.
And we're going to be taking your text.
Hey.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah, I'm really smart. I'm like the smartest guy on the show.
Totally.
That's what I'm known for.
So, Brianna, tell us about what's your awkward situation. Why do you need our help?
So I just don't know what to say, and I'm hoping you guys can help me. So I had a guy over for a date. That's not the problem.
That is a good thing to say when you're calling our show.
Yeah.
Like,
On
let me
purpose.
just start that right there.
Okay.
But he found a gold chain in one of my bathroom drawers. It's a long story, but I look at it and I realize it's my ex-boyfriend's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe your date was snooping in your bathroom drawers.
Well, no, I asked him to get something out for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Is it expensive gold chain? Because I wouldn't get rid of it then either.
Yeah,
to
how
be fair.
thick was it? Was it like a thin one or what?
Well, it's real gold, like it's real, but it's something I would have thrown out, except that his grandmother gave it to him. Like it's got huge sentimental value too.
Oh my gosh, you got to give it back to him.
I know, but see, now you're kind of getting to exactly my problem, because I texted him and I said, "Hey, I found your chain. Do you want to come grab it?" And he sends me back this text and he's like, "Oh, sure you did. You can just say you want some of this," with like one of those little smirky winky emoji things.
Oh, I see why it's your ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in his defense, you did say you want to come over and grab it. That can be interpreted a lot of different
Really?
ways.
Jeff.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I did definitely set myself up for that one. And part of how I set myself up for it was that 2 months ago, his AirPods were still here. We broke up about 3 months ago. And after about a month, I found his AirPods and I texted him to stop by and grab them. Again, same kind of thing. And he came over and we ended up hooking up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean-
so there's precedence for this now.
I mean, when is it not?
Unfortunately.
If your ex is going to come over, it's just bound to happen. It is.
Okay, keep the exes away from Brooke's house because it's just definitely going to happen.
I mean, that's why you got to meet in a place like a parking lot or, well, that's
A
not even
parking
safe.
lot.
That's not safe
Yeah,
either.
a parking lot with a gorgeous view overlooking the city at
I
sunset.
don't know.
Yeah, so I need to be able to text him in a way that he knows it's like, no, that's not what I want. I just want you to get your stuff.
Okay.
And he says he's coming over at 6 tonight. Like, he's already said straight up that he's coming over.
I understand why his response was the grab it thing then.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's thinking that you're trying to set it up again. But
Yeah.
can't you just tell him, like, no, I'm just going to leave it under my doormat. I'll be, like, away from home?
I could, but I just don't want it to get stolen because, like I said, his grandmother gave it to him. So that's why I didn't just put it in the mail.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Is there any part of you that kind of wants to hook up with him when he comes over?
No.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. Just making sure, that's all.
Okay.
No, I mean, that's a fair question. But yeah, if you'd been there the last time, you would have understood why. No, I
Okay.
did not want to.
What was the last thing that was said between you two?
The last thing was that he was going to come over at 6.
Okay.
And he said, I'm going to give you something of mine, too.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
You may show up naked.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That'd be funny.
So the wheels are already in motion. You're trying to make it really, really clear to him that nothing is going to happen and there's no lingering feelings there.
Right, like you're not coming inside. I'm just going to hand it to you at the door. Peace out. Go have a great life.
It should be easy.
Fake
Yeah,
Right?
boyfriend.
Like, you should just be able to say, hi, I don't have a lot of time. That's it.
I think you need more than that. I think you need to say, I'm short on time. I've got a date at 6:30.
Yeah. I was going one up from that. A fake boyfriend already.
Oh.
You already moved on.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
All right.
But
don't
then
listen
does
to
that
me.
not make me kind of sound like a bitch?
Why do you care?
It's your ex.
Listen to
You're
girls.
right.
I don't
You're
know.
right.
It sounds like
You're
you're
right.
trying to make him jealous a little bit. Like,
That's what
Yeah.
I'm afraid of, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Okay,
can-
well,
can
then
you-
say, I pooped my pants.
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds. I have to change. No?
That would probably take care of it, yeah.
No, let's hope he doesn't have a rebuttal for that.
can you be like really direct and say, I think you're reading too far into this?
Oh.
I mean, yeah. Just be like,
Like-
dude, don't flatter yourself. Yeah.
Or you really want him to leave you alone. You say, well, last time was pretty disappointing, so I don't want to go down that road again.
Honestly, that's how my friends text their ex.
Yeah.
Not even
And then I would be
lying.
like, every time was disappointing. What are you talking about?
And that would not be a lie. So, yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Nice.
let's be direct, sprinkle a little bit of honesty in there too, and
Okay.
Okay, so you're bad in bed.
yeah, like
He's
Just
probably
kidding.
going to take it as a joke, though,
Af-
right?
well, af-
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, I don't want him to take it as a personal challenge to be like, aha, I
That's
will
what
do
I
this.
was afraid.
we probably should sprinkle a little bit of humor in there too, just to lighten the blow. So if you're like, whoa, slow down, Romeo. Last time didn't go so well. You're reading too far into this.
Okay.
Or
I just want to hand it off at the door. Like, that's it.
how about last time didn't leave me wanting more? We're good.
Ooh, yeah.
I still feel like if you put yourself in a short time window,
Yeah.
like, I only have 2 minutes, something like that. Does anybody else
Right.
think that'll help or no?
Yeah.
I think it might because I didn't say so. He was the one who's like, I'm coming over tomorrow at 6. Like, I didn't invite him over.
So
Okay.
you can say,
I like the one that Brooke said. Last time didn't leave me. What did you say?
I said last time didn't leave me wanting more.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay.
I feel
Cool.
like this is going to be really simple.
God, I hope
that's
so.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking. He should read that and go, oh, okay, no worries. See you at 6.
Did you send it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This may be the most boring textual healing we've ever
Sorry.
done.
I know.
It's not
Does
boring
anyone
to
have a
me.
joke
That-
or an impression they want to do?
Honestly,
He writes back and he says, K.
Hey, it's like, have a great day. Okay, bye.
I mean, that would be the smoothest textual healing we
Yeah.
ever did, but I can't believe I'm hoping for boring as we continue.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll see if he responds to that when
Yeah.
we continue textual healing right after this. Hold on. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of textual healing with our listener, Brianna, who recently found her ex-boyfriend's gold chain in her bathroom drawer. And the chain has sentimental value because his grandma gifted it to him, so she can't just toss it out or pawn it on eBay like most of us would.
And she's actually a really nice person.
Yeah.
I mean, she's being much kinder to her ex than I would have ever been.
Yeah.
Oh, what would you do, Brooke? Because
What?
you said you would hook up with him.
Yeah, well, I mean,
But she'd steal the gold
that can
chain.
also be punishment, Jeff.
Oh, okay, that's true. In your case, sure. But when she texted him to come by and get his chain, the ex assumed that was an invitation to exchange more than just jewelry.
Yeah, well, because of what happened last time he
Right.
stopped by.
Because last time he forgot his AirPods or something and they ended up hooking up. So
Yeah.
he is coming by later today, which is why Brianna needs help making it clear there will be no romance happening, not tonight, not the next night, not ever.
She's willing to
Yes.
give him the gold chain, but just a handoff.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Brooke came up with the text idea of sending him. Honestly, last time didn't exactly leave me wanting more. We're good. Just get the chain.
Oof.
I like it. I still love it.
It
That's
is.
setting a boundary, though.
It is.
Yeah.
It's harsh.
Now, that was the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brianna, has your ex responded to that?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Why don't you have a
Okay.
smile in your voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote, ha, ha, ha. Well, I'm with someone new now anyway, and she doesn't have any complaints.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
good. You both win in that sentence.
There you go.
Yeah.
So he's
So
got
con-
somebody else.
Well-
Congratulate him and say, I'll see you tonight, right?
Clearly, he's trying to make her jealous by
What?
pointing out that he has a new girl.
Oh, it didn't work on us, though.
But it doesn't work on her because
No, I'm just pointing out, like, the
What he's
point of
trying?
his. The ex boyfriend is trying to push back on you, clearly.
Okay.
You're right.
Does that upset you that he's with somebody else?
No, I just texted him back real quick because
wait.
he's just acting.
Wait.
Well, he's acting like a child.
Wait,
Well, hold on, but
my
like we're
gosh.
supposed to craft one together to text back
he
to
wasn't
him.
acting like a child. He was just telling you that he's in a relationship.
Well, I think you're right though. I think he was just trying to make me jealous.
Oh,
pretend
God.
it's real. Go.
Oh.
Yeah.
What'd you
Wait,
say?
what did you write?
Oh, no.
I just wrote, where did you find her? The animal shelter? Like,
What?
Oh, that's a sick burn. That's really
that's
good.
funny,
I'm proud of
right?
you.
Actually, I mean, it is kind of funny, but
It's not productive,
But
but,
now-
it's funny.
definitely.
Now we're spiraling.
yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want to get like into a fight with him,
Oh,
right?
yeah. You kind of escalated this.
I didn't escalate it. No, I didn't escalate this. He escalated it by bringing up some girl.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, if we really want to point fingers, Brooke is the one who came up with the first text.
Okay.
Oh.
And it was
I
kind of
mean,
sassy, and
I-
that started
I
off
think
this whole
The
chain.
new girlfriend escalated it.
I
Who
don't
are we
know.
going to blame?
I think the more we get into this, the more I'm starting to feel that you still have feelings for your ex.
Uh-oh.
Or you guys need closure.
Brooke's projecting again.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, Miss Brooke. No, I do not want to get back together with him. I do not have feelings for him. That is a big fat no.
Okay.
Okay.
I told you we should have said the fake boyfriend thing first.
All right.
He beat us to it.
Well,
You're right, Alexis.
now you've already sent the animal shelter comment. Has he responded
Yeah.
back?
He did. He
Oh,
did.
God.
Oh, please don't be something bad.
What did he say?
It's not bad. It's just stupid. It's like, ooh, somebody sounds jealous. I can bring her with me and we can just act like adults when I get my necklace.
Ooh.
I mean, that's kind of a
Whoa.
sick burn on him because he's like playing the mature card, right?
I can't imagine what your guys' fights were like when you were dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the petty one and who's
So
like...
mature to bring your new girlfriend to your ex-girlfriend's apartment and
Exactly.
parade
I
her in
meant
front of you.
A mature burn. Like,
Oh,
why
okay.
don't we all just be adults here?
Yeah.
I'll bring it's like a sarcastic. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Totally.
being petty too.
Totally.
I'm
You know
jealous
what
of
you're
his
doing.
sarcasm.
Oh, I love this
level.
too much.
You do.
This is
Okay.
your world, huh?
Okay. So what do
So
we write
funny.
back to respond to
I,
that with?
I actually already texted him back.
What?
Brianna!
Why
This
are
is-
we on the phone
That's the point
now?
of this segment.
You called us for help.
I don't care anymore. I want to
I
hear what you said.
know.
Yeah, spill the tea now.
What did you say?
I just said, please, really don't bring her over here. I don't need her over here because I've already had the apartment sprayed for pests.
You type so
Sprayed
fast.
for
Sprayed
pests?
pests.
Okay, you're being mean about her. Let's get at him. Like,
Yeah.
You are really good at burns, though. I gotta
my
give you.
God.
Fast texter, dude.
I'm trying.
Well, shoot. Now you gotta.
Sprayed for pests? Like
Okay.
she's some sort of
I think
cockroach or something.
We just wait for him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, believe me, he's probably worse than that. If he's dating her, she's probably worse than that.
Okay.
Okay, but you were dating him at some point.
Yeah.
So doesn't that make you on the same level as her?
Yeah, it makes it worse for
Yeah,
you.
but he was batting out of his league when he was with me, and now he's just finds his own
I
level.
see. I see.
Downgraded in pest level.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Did he
So-
write back?
Yeah. Has he written anything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said, oh, you got to be kidding me. He
What?
said, she's not going to be with me, but I'm going to bring my overnight bag just in case.
What?
Oh, he's
Okay,
gonna
he
cheat
switched.
on her?
Wait.
Now we went back to him hooking up with you?
yeah, what?
It's like you're both off.
He got off track there.
Yeah.
He's willing to take whatever he can get. Don't write anything back yet, Brianna, okay?
Okay.
Don't write anything. We want to help you craft this
Okay.
next text.
Dude, one,
I
I
know
don't
what to
think this
say.
girlfriend even exists, to be honest. I think
No.
she's made up.
That might be
Yeah.
true.
So
Okay.
That
will
might be
she-
true, but at this point, he thinks he's coming over and he's going to stay the night.
Yeah, because they're both being sassy back and forth. There's like a tension thing going on.
How do you stop the tension? Does anybody know?
Brianna, what are your thoughts right now? Like, what are you...
Well, like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I can handle this. Like, he can just come over and watch a movie or whatever, but that's it.
Wait.
I
Wait.
told you she wanted to hook up with him.
Now you're going to invite him in to watch a movie with you?
Yeah, because then that way he can see it's like, okay, you can go for the movie, and then he's going to, like, close in, and I'm going to be like, peace out. You need to go.
You
Okay.
won't
And
though.
that's not
Brianna.
You're gonna
Even
say that the next morning.
Yeah.
in the 10 minutes that I've known you, I know that is not in you.
I think it'll be fine. I really do. I think if he can just come over.
And you can take your shirt off, come inside, and then nothing will happen. I promise.
No.
Watch him forget the chain after all this.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So that's fine. So I just sent him the movie text, tell him that he can come over. And
Wait.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
You already sent that?
Yeah.
Well, at
Brianna-
least we didn't have to do a lot of work today, guys.
Are you sure you want our help?
You guys, look, you don't understand. I've already said, like, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah.
He's going to come over, he's going to watch a movie, and I'm going to kick him the beep out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you go,
Okay.
girl.
You update us.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of beeping, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You set those boundaries strong.
Wow.
Exactly. And
Oh.
so, like, I'll just keep you guys posted on what happens.
Okay.
I think we
Please
know
do.
what's going to happen, but if you want to call us and confirm it, that would be great.
You know what? You can say that, but trust me, you are going to be shocked and amazed because I am not doing anything. I'm kicking him out.
All right.
I would be
Okay.
shocked and amazed if that actually happened.
Honestly, all of us.
I do feel like she's gonna find another item of his in 2 more months.
Oh yeah, that's true.
When you want your second date update with your ex-boyfriend,
Yeah.
we'll be here, okay?
She has a sock for you.
You guys are crazy.
All right, so So at this point, we started with you wanting to tell your ex-boyfriend that there's no chance of any romance. He could just get his chain.
Yep.
Now we're
Don't even
inviting him inside the apartment to watch a movie with his pants
To
off.
then kick him out again.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a good
But
point.
cuddling, you better not kiss
Yeah,
that much.
we're in a good place.
Well, I'm sorry, but that sounds like a good plan to me.
All right.
Right.
As long as you're happy.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, I've actually got an update.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
An update from Brianna. She wrote to us. She said, "Dear Brooke and Jeffrey, thanks again for your help. Although I didn't really need much advice from you, I really appreciate you having me on the show and hearing my story."
Okay, she thinks she doesn't need advice.
But she says,
I wish she would have listened to us.
Yeah, she didn't even care.
she says, FYI, he did come over. We watched a movie.
Yes.
And nothing happened.
Yeah,
What?
right.
No way.
She does go on and say, but the next morning, something did happen.
He stayed the night?
After he
see?
spent the night. I held off for a very, very long time, though, so give
Honestly,
a girl
good
some
idea.
credit.
That is
I
impressive.
waited.
She almost went a full 24 hours.
At
Good.
this point, she just needs to lean into it. Just get back together with the guy.
What
No.
is she's lying to herself.
Yes.
She says that was the last time ever, so I
Yes.
hope he enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
That's
LOL.
right.
Love always your fan, Brianna.
Oh man, I can't wait for our next update from
Yeah.
3 months when they
Oh,
hooked up again.
I found a paper clip you left over here.
Oh my God. But hey, if you ever
So
need
funny.
help with texting, with your dating life, with anything, you can always
Yeah.
email the show. We'll reach out to that person for you.